record all these and upload them to places, and you can look at them later and make fun of yourself when you climb or something.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. Put this on the coaching tab. And did you want to do a live game or a VOD review?
Yeah, we can do a live game.
Okay. It will have to be ranked though because
Okay,
you don't get
that's fine.
any value out of others. What role in champion do you main?
I'm gonna play Echo, and I'm gonna play mid this one because you were playing mid. So
Okay, that's fine.
just give me a bit.
No, you're good. At least the resolution's nice. How's it, Monte Carlo in the background?
What is it?
I said it's
Yeah,
at Monte Carlo in the background. Thanks.
yeah.
Yep, never been. Want to though. Really be cool. I think I lost him. Oh, end of the call. Right on. It's okay, we'll wait. Need my help. Help? Help. What's AFK? Sure, I'm down for duo coaching, as long as he's okay with it. Last time... Smith.
What's up?
Oh, hi, how are you?
Did the call end or something?
Yeah, I don't know, it dropped. Would
That's
you mind if my coach jumped in here with us? He is itching to do
sure.
coaching, I guess. He's Masters US player, so he should have at least some insight on perspective and the absolute tilt-inducing rage of EUS League of Legends servers.
Yeah,
It'd be
that's
great.
fine. Sure.
All right, so I'm gonna add Wiz to this. Interesting. Oh no, this isn't the Smith guy. This is Remy. We'll be doing Smith after this because Smith was in a game and never responds to me. He doesn't like me or something, I think. 1 second, getting drunk. Got it. Waiting on you. So you're a mid jungle main?
Yeah, for the most part, just on and off.
How
Maybe
long?
that's what you help me find out.
Okay. How long you been playing League?
About season 3.
What's the highest rank you've achieved?
Well, right here.
Oh, gold 5. Really moving up in the world.
Oh, gold 4. I just dropped on the gold 5, but
Oh, okay.
yeah. Oh, do we get mid? Yeah, nice.
Hello?
What's up?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, angry Polishman.
Yeah. I'm much angry.
So wait, where are you from, Remy?
United States.
Oh, okay.
Just feel free to correct anything you see. I'll just like play it out as I normally do. Try not to ask too many questions, but like I'll just wait for you guys to like say something. You tell me to do something, I'll do it.
Most of the super intensive review is going to be after the game's over, and we'll address like micro nuances. But in the actual game itself, we're going to be like very do this objective, then do this objective. It will be pretty cut and dry, and so long as you don't like directly go against what we ask you to do, like a lot of these sessions go, then we should be good. Huh. Wait.
Ooh, you picked Echo. Unfortunate.
Unless you're Giga boosted, then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then there's only so much we can do.
Also, what MMR is this?
Gold
Oh.
5.
Yeah.
You're playing Zed?
Well, I was gonna play Echo, and then that didn't
Oh.
happen. So now I'm trying to decide who I want to play.
Hmm.
You can play like Fizz, Zed.
What can you play? What can you
Abby?
play?
What do you guys feel most comfortable with, coaching wise? Champion.
Annie Malzahar.
For
I mean,
Gold 5, you can play literally Soraka and I.
yeah.
That would none.
I did win
Okay.
I did win a Soraka game against the Gold 4 Malzahar. Dude.
All right, this is gonna be fun then.
Oh, okay.
The way they goes up. Sure, you don't want to take Mono Flip Hand?
I hovered over that.
You take, what's it called? Triumphant Coup de Grace? Secondary?
Right here?
And the yellow tree,
no.
I forget the precision tree.
Oh, okay.
Nope, Coup de Grace, bottom left.
Right. Oh, this one.
Yep.
Coup de Grace.
And then Ravenous Hunter, change it to, not either Relentless Hunter or, the last one. I can't remember what the last one is. It depends on if you want the ult or the cooldown on moon speed. Yeah, you can go Relentless, that's fine. So most likely be an Echo jungle, and then if it's mid, work on Lucian bot, Garen top.
Nice.
By the way, have you tested the quality of Skype, like share screen? As
No.
in, are you getting any like ping spikes, FPS drops?
No idea. I usually play on Discord, so.
Oh, Discord is usually way worse. So if you can play in Discord accurately than this, then we'll be fine.
Have you ever been coached, by the way?
No, not at all.
Are you
I saw free
familiar
coaching
with...
and I was like, yeah.
Okay. Are you familiar with the coaching scene, or do you know any coaches? Okay.
Do you go to anyone for like YouTube, VOD, information, educational streams?
Shifter, Jurgensen, what's his name? Pobelter. And sometimes, like, I was trying to watch Night Blue for a while there, but he got a little bit cringe, so I was like, nah.
If you're
Yeah,
going
he's
to
trash.
watch, yeah, I agree. If you're going to watch mid laners that don't speak and you just analyze their gameplay, like Shifter, Bjerg, Pobelter, because I've been to their streams, they don't really talk much. Like very rarely do they comment on the state of their game, like why they're doing things. If you're going to watch something like that just for pure informational basis, watch Apto, because I mean I can't think of a more perfectly oriented mid lane solo queue player. If you want to watch some
There
Apdo,
is a bot.
AD, APDO,
Okay.
or Dopa,
that?
whichever one you want to go by. But then
Is that it? Dopa?
Dopa. The
There
A.
you
Yeah,
go.
he goes by both names. And then I'm LS is great for informational VOD studies.
Okay.
Also, like, you don't have to take notes. There's going to be a VOD that you can watch after this session.
Sounds good to me.
That's a nice ping for a name.
Yeah, that's where
Thanks,
you
man,
at.
appreciate
You
it.
got to be Midwest. Or
Well, I have a gig down, gig up, so
that's not bad. Okay.
I'm on the East Coast.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Fucking Spectrum. Google Fiber.
I'm on university internet, so.
Okay.
Man, this yellow box though. You guys know how to turn that off at all?
Going. Are you on borderless? Go to your
No,
settings.
yeah.
Back up behind tower. Go into settings. Video.
No, there's like the yellow box for the.
I
the
understand
screenshot.
what you're probably saying. Yeah, we're not seeing it. Yeah, I'm not familiar actually. It's really weird.
That's okay. I'll play with.
Fucking Skype's a little buggy. It's not nearly as bad as Discord though.
Just
Hmm.
see if you can really move the map or clip like, far.
Yeah, is it a problem? Like, does it
It.
actually?
No,
gameplay?
it
Okay.
just says like, what the fuck
Annoying.
was that
Yeah.
type thing.
You're rushing out for level 2. They have a Jinzhou jungler, right? Oh, Echo. My bad. You're throwing the Q a little early. Do it right when he CS's the minion. That way he doesn't have a choice.
Alright.
Like, you're still hitting him with it. Good, but... Yep, there you go. Now he doesn't have a choice.
Besides,
You're on
there's
cooldown, back
open
on.
W.
Yeah, he
There's
did open
open
W.
W. Keep in contract.
Kill him?
Yeah.
Okay. 657.
Why?
Back. Yeah. Look for level 2. Go flash. You're on cooldown is when he did that.
Also, why did we open E?
Yeah, it's logical for a melee matchup, but not against the Fizz. It'd be a much more advantageous to open W and starve him off of mana, because he has a really high mana cost on E. So once he gets level 3, you can just constantly ignite. Oh, that's fine.
W.
WW ignite.
Oh, you're right. I just didn't have Q up.
It's okay. No.
My
Did
bad.
we stop recall? No.
Look under tower. Stop his recall.
Yeah,
Not sure.
Yeah, just shove it out.
Yeah, I probably should just shove it out right now.
Yeah, just stand on this side of the wave,
Expand all
throw
your
W,
cooldowns.
throw W, and then now throw all your cooldowns towards each other. Yep. That's a little better. Yeah, just better. First item's what? Please.
I was thinking about.
Please say it. No, fucking
How
Hex
much?
Drinker. Please go Hex Drinker. It's a double AP mid and jungle. Builds out
Ooh,
of
you're right.
longsword. Zach's actually a perfect buy.
To be fair against this Fizz.
I mean, yeah, but still, it's just I want to teach good habits.
This Fizz bought a jungle item, jungle potion or something.
What?
Just saying.
Hold tab. Oh my fucking god.
So.
Welcome to gold. Welcome to
Yeah.
high gold MA. Here we go. Okay. This quality gameplay. Ignite.
Okay.
W on him. W kill him.
kill.
Ignite him.
You have red, but not ignite.
Yeah.
Didn't have to ignite. You could just walk.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I just heard ignite, so I heard ignite. Press the button.
It's fine. Well, I was honestly thinking that Fizz was going to land with E outside of turret range, which would have just made sense, right? But then he took the turret shot, and I was like, what? Okay, I guess you don't have to ignite now. Press this wave and back.
Yeah. Like this is something I actually talked about with you, where if the player is this bad, you just kill him over and over.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright.
Nope, can't do
See the
anything.
wave? Yeah, I can see the wave. Just back. Just let that eat itself.
Also, are you nervous?
Hmm?
Are you nervous? You sound nervous.
He's fighting.
Me?
He's 5.
Yes.
He's 3. You're 5. Just kill him. All right, back off. You don't know where jungler is.
Oh,
He
you're right.
went towards Wraith Camp. That's fine. Fizz is missing the XP mana.
No, I'm just chilling, to be honest. Should I stay here or?
I mean, you could probably do whatever you want against this Fizz. I mean, if he elects to keep taking these trades, then yeah, you're gonna hit 6 in like a wave and a half. You can potentially kill him. I would just play safe until your maul is up in 20 seconds. Make sure you keep eyes on top lane. I can't see your bot lane.
That stinks.
That ward's really lazy. Doesn't do
Just wait
anything.
for the Hex Shrinker cooldown, then kill him.
Yep. You get 5 seconds.
You can prep him up.
You have a large
Yeah,
wave
but-
crashing, so don't fight inside the wave. Yep. Good. This is why we wait. Yeah. It's a
CS like CS cannon and the
No, don't
CS
shove the
cannon.
entire wave. Don't shove the entire wave.
Oh.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Yeah,
like-
it was perfect. It was shoving right to you.
Oh, my
Okay,
bad.
just expand on all your
Yep, yep.
resources and just watch it. Attack at calm scale.
Should I shove it out
Yeah,
now?
yeah. I
or-
mean,
Yes.
you should now. Yeah. You can do that a lot better. You can throw the shadow to the other side of the wave and then throw the shurikens back through and then E on both sides. It's okay, but
Okay.
yeah, the wave. So you know why we didn't want to shove the wave there?
Yeah, because it was gonna like shove towards
You
me.
can kill him.
just
You
kill
can.
No, I should auto attack
Yeah,
him again.
should have.
I got that shift down now. That's unfortunate.
Boots.
Is it a good buy at all, or?
Boots.
Boots. No, don't upgrade Maul fully. You get no value out of it early. You can go serrated. It's fine.
Yes.
Pink ward. Back out of lane. This person is not healing.
You do seem nervous or stressed. Like,
What's up?
What? You do seem nervous or stressed. Like what you're doing is putting pressure on you.
You have a decently high API for a gold player.
Thanks.
APM.
What's API?
APM. Sorry, attacks per or actions per minute.
Thanks.
Those clicks are what?
Never heard
Yeah,
of
the
that.
the clicks are a little far. I mean, they're a lot better than the average for this elo, but
Nice. So what's the important thing about like actions per minute?
it's just how much information you can gather.
How many actions?
W
can
away,
you perform?
W away.
I was just gonna wait for him to try to E on that.
Oh my god. I don't even know if I can coach this line.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a weird lane to use it on up like this.
Okay. That was really bad.
Missed
setup.
it. Feels bad.
Flip top. Just F1. No? Spam Mia?
What?
Spam Mia?
My bad.
Spam Mia? Don't go. I was just saying, look, you want
Okay.
information.
Yeah, I don't have F1 to set up to do that. Oops.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it must be on something else.
They just shove it in.
Should I just keep pushing this? Yeah.
No. Echo's roaming down from top. He's pathing over towards his blue, but he'll most likely skip it to try and come gank you. This is fine. Just kill. WW. Oh. You expend. Ignite. You could realistically kill him as well. Okay, just take the flash. You have no cooldowns. Yeah, so you want to save your combo until after you've ulted.
Okay.
That way you get the extra damage. Yeah. Is first tower down? I can't see on bot lane.
No, it's not. Should I just stay here then?
No, I'm just curious. I need information. That way we know how to play.
Alright. Oh, I forgot that you couldn't see the bot tower.
Yep.
Should I be building into this now?
That's fun. Realistically, on your next back, you can get mercs.
Okay.
What's, how much did Dusk? Is it 700? Yeah, okay. There's nothing you can do about this? Hang up.
Also, how come you've never played Zed in rank before?
No idea. I was gonna play Echo because I was thinking about changing it up. I knew he was pretty good at mid.
I mean, you have 9 games with Zed. You basically play jungle, top.
I think- On this account, like I think I got a lot of champions played. So like just a variety of it. So like since I knew he was a good mid laner, I just wanted to see if I couldn't try a mid laner and then
I mean, I've
Maybe
coached
go from
every.
there.
I mean, actually, higher ranks I've coached. The highest ranks I've coached
Really?
have actually been other lanes. Yeah.
So what's your peak MMR?
oh, this is gold 4. This account was my highest. So I just dropped down to gold 5 because I'm boosted as fuck.
Look at state of top. Look at top. Look at top. Look at top. Need to. If you do that earlier, you're able to see what sums and whatnot are blown because in this rank,
Right.
people won't tell you. Even in higher ranks, I mean, it's still very important. Just wait for him to blow cooldowns, and then ult him, and then W. Just no. Wait for him to blow cooldowns, and then ult him,
My
and then
bad.
shadow ult, shadow ult, shadow ult, shadow ult, shadow. Oh my god. He's a monkey. All of his cooldowns are off right now. You just have to recognize it. No, shadow. His E is on like a 7-second cooldown right now, at
Is
least. It depends on if he's maxing or not. This boosted animal actually might be. Flash. Not that. Oh god.
No, my bad.
It's okay.
Monk. Okay.
Pick up another pink. Yeah, I just don't.
What'd you
I
get?
don't think you understand how far ahead you are. He blows cooldowns. He's just dead unless you don't kill him, which you didn't.
Maybe that's one of my areas I need to understand where I'm at. Better
I think you shouldn't
matchups.
be playing Zed in the first place.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
These are things that if you were playing It's gonna sound bad, but if you were playing an easier champ, you would have just killed him 100 times out of 100. Here, you're gonna kill him like 70 times out of 100 or 30 times out of 100 because you're playing a champion that requires you to press more buttons.
Right.
Like if you were playing Malzahar right there, would he have ever lived? I mean, no.
Yeah, I would just want to.
Not if you're 5-1.
Yeah, minion blocked.
His ward should go a little further to the right. Just go see if his rates drop.
Right
Pink,
there.
pink ward behind his thing. Hit the scrying plant. Hit the scrying
Oh,
plant.
this-
Towards his red. Towards his red. Towards his red. Yep. Yep. Go see if rates drop. Spam Mia, and then ping
Should I
red buff.
kill him?
No, no. Well,
This one.
yeah, just stop the back. That's fine. Okay. Now,
This one you can kill him.
Kill
if
him.
you want.
Oh, he took.
okay.
Huh? I was gonna rotate here. My bad.
It's okay.
What's your end goal with League?
Yeah.
Hello?
What?
What's your like end goal with League? Like, what do you
Well,
aim for?
like anything else, just like having a good time in general. But for the most part, I mean, I feel like I would have a better time if I was in higher elo. So
I very
You
much
mean, like,
disagree with that
rank?
statement. Yeah, like, so why do you strive to climb for rank? What are you trying to get out of coaching?
well, a lot of my friends are actually higher ranked, but they're always busy. So like most of the time, we can't end up playing ranked together. So I mean, if I could actually climb and do good in ranked, we'd probably end up playing more together.
I will have to, like, very delicately put it that if you don't take league climbing serious in the fact that no, Mercs and a longsword. Yeah, if you don't take it climbing as in you need to climb, I mean if it's just for a fun thing or so that you can play with friends, then I don't want to sound rude when I say it, but rank probably isn't for you. You should probably just play
Okay.
normals with your friends. I just want you to have a realistic understanding of what you're getting out of not only the coaching but like your league experience in general. Because
Right,
rank is
right.
a very demanding thing. I mean, there's a lot of thought process, a lot of time, a lot of dedication that goes into this. Not just playing arbitrary champions, not just showing up to win games, but I mean it's
Right.
actually like a discipline basically. And so if your end goal is to just play with friends, you can do that a lot more quickly and a lot more accurately with normals. I mean,
Right.
as bad as that sounds, I don't want you to think I'm just like blowing you off because I definitely love coaching, but at the same time I want you to have a fair gauge of what you're getting out of this.
Right. Sorry, I'm just trying to focus a
You're
little
fine.
bit.
Good. Yeah. It's fine. I feel like Fizz was an easy kill there if you understood Z mechanics better. That's one of the reasons why I don't like you playing this champion right now. Because if realistically you were more comfortable with the champion, you could have W'd behind you, ulted him, full combo W'd out.
Right.
And I don't expect you to be able to do that this elo, but I'm just saying, like, with Malzahar or Annie, you literally would have pressed 2 buttons and he could have died, versus Zed would have required you to press all those buttons. This is the reason why we say this champion is not good for climbing.
Yeah, because you have to be really good, have really good mechanics with it.
Yep. This Scour could already be gone and you could be taking tier 2 right now.
Right.
It's all about efficiency. League is all about time. If you can do something quicker than someone else, then you just win the game.
Right. Take the Nexus quicker.
Yeah, basically. What? Don't ult. Yeah. Good. Ult him. Ult through the stun. No, you have to ult for disjointing. So you like ult to get rid of an ability. Yeah. Okay. So.
Okay, that reaction is
Yeah, I didn't
what-
realize he was stunning me until I was stunned.
No. I think you kind of missed the point of like the coaching in general. Like the reaction to you royally fucking up was laughing it off instead of being angry at your inability to mechanically outplay the situation.
Yeah.
So I don't like Macro said. I don't think this is for you.
The
No
uh,
offense.
the playing Zed or like just the coaching in general.
I think you're just a for fun player instead of like trying to improve, or maybe you do want to try to improve, but you want to
Well,
improve, you
like
know.
you said, like the hard judgment was gonna come like after the game, and I was just gonna go back and rewatch the VOD after, and then that's when I was gonna take it seriously. Like, wow, I actually was boosted as fuck
So
there.
while you're playing, you do not take this seriously.
No, 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 I 100% take it seriously. But
That sounds very ironic.
you know,
We're not trying to put you off like with any of this. Yeah, we like to see players climb and we like to help people improve. We just like to see you take it seriously. That was nice. That was cool.
appreciate it.
Like you're not a player that's unable to like. I mean, even on just the mechanics you're displaying alone, I don't see how you haven't climbed past gold before. Because I mean, you literally see like you're playing against monkeys. Like obviously, if you continue to play Zed and whatnot, you're not going to climb. But you know, if you were to play
Right,
easier
right.
champions with the same level of mechanical
Like
prowess, you would.
Annie and whatnot.
Yeah, I mean, it's not unreasonable to say that you can climb. It's just I don't like to see the wasted potential with the like. I don't want to call it a for fun attitude, but at the end of the day, that's just basically what it is.
Right. That sucks.
What with the rift?
Yeah. I think that's so much
Just
damage.
WA, just WA. That's fine. That's fine. It's nothing you
I
can
think
do about.
another
There's
thing I
nothing.
have an issue with is like I waste flash a lot, so like I don't flash away fast enough. Like I should flash the damage instead of flashing away after the damage occurs.
Yeah, I agree. Run around the back.
One of the
Hit the back.
problems
Hit
I
the back.
have.
Ignore him. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's doing. Ignore him. That's basically ending.
So like
Capture blue
instead of
buff.
like
Capture blue
flashing,
buff. Capture blue buff. You don't know where they are. They're just outside jungle. You don't have any words.
okay. Like what I mean is like sometimes like I'll like Fizz ulti will hit me, then I'll flash away instead of just flashing the Fizz ulti in general.
Okay.
It's one of
Yeah, and I mean,
I don't
like,
know if you guys have
especially
any advice for that.
well, especially with Zed. I mean, you have the unique ability with your ult to disjoint it and
Right.
I mean, I'm not sure if you're aware of what disjointing is. I'm not trying to insult your intelligence when I explain it to you. It's just if he ults and you ult right when the shark is supposed to pop up, you don't take the damage from it. You don't take the damage from combo. You don't take the damage from anything. It disjoints the ability, just like Master Yi
Right.
Alpha. You know, hence the meme "I was an alpha." So I mean, Zed is a similar playstyle, and that's why it requires an intense amount of mechanical fortitude to be able to accurately pilot the champion on a much easier level, or a much harder
Right.
level than it is on an easier champion. So I mean, in that regard, you know, Malzahar's spell shield would just eat the fizzle, or Annie would just ult him.
Right.
Not to beat the drum or you know like beat the dead horse, but if you were already you know in even higher diamond, then it might be more relatable for you to play this champion. Although I still wouldn't recommend it. It's you know it's not
Right.
something that would be unfeasible. You don't have much vision behind you. Just be careful with this. Nice, nice, nice. Clean. See these mechanics are sometimes decent. Like, and then other times you're a potato. I think you just no back off, back off, back off. Don't chase this kill too hard.
Okay.
I can't see the manipulation on bot lane. I can't tell you what to do right now.
I think it's pushing a
Oh,
little
okay.
bit.
Yeah, this is fine.
like
Just,
slow
yeah,
pushing.
just tower. Just tower. What's the Garen items? You're not gonna kill him.
Or not?
I mean, he's against a Trendamere, but still a very interesting buy.
Sure.
No, I mean, it's okay to stand there and threaten, but not now. Teams up. Team returns. Just ping them off. Ping them off. Ping them off. They're idiots. They're about to all get wiped, and you're going to lose Baron. Back, buy, go out to Baron.
What do you want me to buy?
You can go a GA. You're the strongest person on your team. Sell the pot. Sell the pot. Oh, never mind. It's fine. Never mind. I forgot. Okay. You actually bought BS sword with less gold than what I thought, or yeah, for more gold than what I thought you had. Had you had enough to sell refillable and buy Zonia or the stopwatch, I would have told you to.
Right.
Okay, yeah. Okay, just ward over the wall. See if you can't poke them off of it, but don't overcommit to the poke. Yep. Good.
Oh.
This is all you're looking to do. You're not going in. It's not your job.
Yet. They're not going it yet.
if an opportunity appears, then yeah.
No, nice. Okay, just go, Lucian.
Yep. Go, go, go. Nice.
Lucian. You have
Ult,
all.
ult.
Not
Kill
the
him.
right.
Yeah, it's fine.
Go, get in there. Good. Why are you exhaling?
No, I am exhaling because he got the Baron
Oh.
with a Q.
Oh, let's fucking go.
Capture top.
That was
It's
sloppy,
pressed.
huh?
It's very.
Sorry, my headset fell off.
That's okay.
Kind of got a little excited.
Keep pressure on top. They're all on mid. Just back off. Let him kill the creeps. Yep. You can poke. I mean, feel free to poke when he comes up, but don't overcommit. You don't have ult for about 20. Yep, that's fine amount of poke. Yeah. You have maw up. Okay, team's rotating over. Go up. Okay, now back off. Back off. Their whole team rest. It's fine.
Alright, my mall's up.
Don't overcommit to this. If you overcommit to this, you'll lose Baron. At least one of you needs to stay alive. No cooldowns. Just Yomu's up. Yeah, Yomu's up. Yomu's up.
Oh no! Oh! 800 gold. Feels bad, man.
Okay, bye. Get your GA.
Should I finish this?
You get enough value out of it at this point. You can.
I'll just stay at Hextra and current by last whisper. They're stacking too much armor.
That's fair. Yeah, undo the buy and do stack for last whisper. I agree with that.
What is it?
Sell the.
Last whisper.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, get that, and then sell the refillable and get last whisper.
Okay.
The yeah. Okay.
Do you think we should be going for that dragon, or
Alright, what is
should we
it?
be
I can't
pushing
tell for
bot?
what it is.
Ocean.
Oh, it's
You can
ocean.
take it, you can leave it. It's irrelevant.
Yeah, it's irrelevant.
Okay.
Bottom lane inhibitor is the objective right now. Yeah, just insta clear it. If you were planning on taking the scuttle here, I wouldn't have wasted ward. You need ward. Go pressure bot. Go pressure bot. Look at the pressure on top.
Okay.
You need to reciprocate that. Trait number shouldn't be here. Just waste time. Yep. You press this up quickly. Everyone's accounted for on the map.
That's another thing I don't really understand too much is like pressure. Just like
If
evening
everyone's
out pressure.
so yeah, so the lane should be even. Top is dying right now because they were overextended in relation to bot. Realistically, you can knock on an inhibitor tower. You have Tristana bot, so kill. Yeah, kill the turret. If you hadn't wasted ward, you could have thrown it over the wall here.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe you can just keep the inhibitor. Maybe Nami stops.
So
the
like
dance.
for a general span of things, should Fizz have bought and Zanya's here in this situation, or
You're incredibly ahead, yes. What? I just
Although
forget that.
there's an argument if we're talking like with better players that because he's so far behind relative to you, he can actually just neglect buying defense and go full offense in hopes of actually assassinating one of the key targets.
So if I was this Fizz in this situation, I should have done the same thing he did, or because I like to try to play Fizzes too, but
It's depending on the
should I go
relative.
Dominic's?
Yeah, that's fine.
So,
Okay.
And then potion.
Wait, potion.
Potion.
Where at though?
Oh, I mean, attack damage potion. This is gonna be the most.
Oh, okay.
This is gonna be one of the
Elixir?
final. Yeah, this is gonna be one of the final
Okay.
pushes.
My bad.
No, it's fine. I should have worded it differently.
I mean, to be fair, they died, so the potion's duration would be
Yeah, it would be
not
most
so
useful.
good.
The triple inhibitor scam. He has no ult. Just, I mean, yeah, he's dead. Minions.
Oop.
I mean, Graves is going for it now. Just bring up the next wave. You see where bot is? That's going to give you enough relative pressure that you can press up almost as much as you want on top, as long as you have the relative amount of vision. Just ward this intersection. Oh dear god. Ult. Ult.
Ouch.
Why didn't you use Yomos?
Honestly, it's because I moved it to the second key, and I've been pressing 1 this entire time.
I mean, definitely just kill him and you get the game. The game is over
You're
if you
still
kill
not
him.
using Yomos.
Oh no. I was trying to focus on like Wing too much instead of just running up and auto attacking him.
If we can find some consistency with you and get you on an easier champ, I think some of these mechanics some of them are acceptable. I mean, there are instances where you bounce back and forth between either being a potato or being a potato.
Oh, like that?
Yeah, that's one example. It's good. Just get out. Yep. Lucian's emptying on bot for you. You have 5 seconds on ult. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I was gonna W over the wall and try to ult him, but
Okay.
shit.
Dragon, do you want to start?
I mean, I can make a rough summary that might be rough.
Let's go.
Okay. I think you've watched too many Z montages and montages of better players than yourself, and you try replicate the fancy stuff instead
Okay.
of actually focusing on what's important. In playing mid lane, in playing Z, in playing assassin, in playing versus jungler, in playing with jungler. All of those concepts are completely
Okay.
absent from your gameplay. Now, do you know why?
Yeah, I think I do try to have a little bit of fun, I guess. Maybe if I actually sat down and analyzed my gameplay, and maybe looked at some more reviews a little bit more. Like when I watch pro players, I guess they look at a lot of replays more often than I do. So it's more or less like I get a game and I'll get like a bad game instead of like sitting down and rewatching it. Like I'll just like be like whatever, and then I'll go like lay down or do whatever.
But if you have that approach, what would you expect us to do?
My approach? Well, I mean, for the most part, like I've actually never had somebody actually just sit down and be like, "Bro, you're not actually just taking this seriously." Like, for the most part, like I get in here, and then try to climb, but at the same time, it's not really. Never really had anybody sit down and be like, "Well, if you really want to do this, we're gonna have to sit down and talk."
Well, I mean, there's YouTube, there's like a million other sources. Like, you can literally Google league coaching and you can literally type in league coaching. And
Well,
YouTube,
that's
and
what
you're
I
going to
did.
find-
I typed in coach and I came across my friend's stream here.
Okay. I mean, if you actually want to like climb and stuff, I think there's so much work to be done, especially with like your approach, your mentality, and how you like the way you were speaking about what was going on in the game was so like it's hard for me to describe actually. Disrespectful would be a bad word, but careless maybe?
Careless?
Nonchalant. I'd say it's nonchalant.
Nonchalant, yeah.
I guess I kind of didn't want to get in anybody's way, so like it was more or less like I knew you guys wanted to have a good time, and I knew I wanted to have a good time, but at the same time, like I didn't want to get anybody's way, and I knew you guys wanted to speak after the game. So during the game, it was more me being myself, and then after the game, you guys can analyze what I did.
Well, okay, if that was you being yourself, then your mentality, like, it's not good for climbing. It's not good for like improving or anything.
Okay.
That's my opinion, and I think
So
actually no. I'll let Marco speak, and I'll have a final word. I think at the end, if it's needed.
Okay. Did you have something else you wanted to say before I put my piece in? I can't remember. Anjax?
no, go
Okay.
ahead.
I thought that, Wiz is a tough love coach, and I mean, he truly speaks from his heart because he cares about this game, just like I care about this game. And I really hate to see a player with somewhat decent mechanical prowess, such as yourself. I mean, you're definitely performing above the gold 4 level. You see these people that you're playing against are literally potatoes. I thought the Fizz was a bot for half the game. I also thought the Echo was a bot for half the game. I mean, you have when your time to shine comes, you either potato or you protato. Your mechanics with Zed are still very far off from highest level. I mean, you're playing
Right.
him at a decent floor, right? So like what you need to be able to succeed on Zed, like it's okay, but the ceiling that you have between that floor and the ceiling, like how high you can possibly play and how well you can possibly play Zed, you're actually still so far off that I mean, you're just going to have so much room to grow. Like you're going to have to play like this for the next year plus if you
Right.
want to keep playing champions like this. I also think that you have a nonchalant attitude, but what I would like to throw in on top of that is I don't think that you're without recourse. It's not like, oh, there's no saving,
No, I didn't
Ajax
say that.
from climbing. I think that you very much have the ability to climb, and I want to take this coaching session and more just like point you in a direction like this is what serious looks like.
Right.
Not if you want to climb, I think you're perfectly capable of doing it. But I just want your mentality to be shifted in such a way that it actually becomes your focus. And because right now your focus is playing with your friends or it's having a good time.
Right.
Climbing is just a reciprocate byproduct of that. You're just like,
Right.
okay, I'm going to climb so that I can do something else. If climbing is improving, they're not directly related, but they go hand in hand in a certain sense. So I mean, if you want to improve, then it will be very difficult to get coached. But at the same time, I definitely see that you have some points in your gameplay that are very, very lacking. I mean, overall, like just a small, for instance, like that I didn't want to press out in like beat too much the nail on the head with a hammer during the game because I told you that we were going to cover the small nuances after the game, and this is one of those. Like what we told you in game, although it seems like we're just really harping you like really small
Right.
stuff, like we are actually just telling you like huge things that you need to be aware of. I know
Like that wave.
exactly.
Shit,
That's
you
that's
know,
more of a it's a small nuance, but it's actually not. But if for you it is, if that makes sense. For you, we just want to take you and like point you in the right direction. But now that the game's over, I want to tackle that small nuance and say like that wave
Right.
pressing into you. If you clear it perfectly, then it literally resets, and you don't have to die to Fizz like you did after it didn't reset properly. Because he
Right.
just kept stopping your back, and he kept stopping your back, and you actually died to what I would consider to probably be worse than a beginner bot, just because you didn't understand the wave manipulation. You weren't looking to
Right.
roam with jungler. You didn't understand where the dragon was. I mean, there's so many things that still need to be tackled before your basic level of mid lane gameplay can catch up to even the floor mechanics that you have with Zed. Even as bad as your mechanics are with Zed in comparison to how well he can be played, your understanding of the game has a long way to go before you even catch up to your marginally decent bad Zed gameplay, if that makes
Okay.
sense. And that's just the
That
honest to
makes
God's,
sense.
just the brutal truth. I mean, just, I'm
Right.
completely biased on my coaching. I don't, like, know you personally. I'm not personally attacking you. Fucking Wiz isn't personally attacking you. We just want to see people climb and be serious. And, I think that you definitely have the potential.
I think and you guys say about like being serious and whatnot. Yeah, obviously you could tell that I was nervous and whatnot throughout the game. I guess sitting here trying to think about it. I mean, I do handle nervousness like a lot different than a lot of people. For me, like whenever I'm nervous, it's more of like I try to turn it into a good time, so I don't, either have like a nervous breakdown or like, get really scared or whatnot. So like I'll try to turn it into a decent time, so I can focus, I can play the game, and I cannot have a nervous breakdown. So
Okay, then I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Then phrase to me, in the best words that you can, exactly what you want out of League. I mean, maybe it came at a bad time. Maybe it was in the middle of the game. Just explain to me one more time what you're actually looking to get out of this.
Well, I got a lot of friends that talk about ranked a lot. They talk about all the good times that they have when they're on high elo. I'm the only one in my friend group that's low elo, so I get in, I try, I look up guides, and I try to get to high elo, and I try to play ranked. So I mean, like here lately, I've been trying to take it a lot more seriously and look at coaching and whatnot, and that's actually how I came up, ended up in your stream. But I mean, obviously, there's still some quirks and whatnot that I've been looking to try to analyze, but having a third person's perspective, I thought would be better than just sitting here and trying to analyze it myself. So
I completely agree with that. I just still when I hear you talk about this, it's I just want to take you and point you into a winner's mentality because this is I mean honestly like
right,
if you were coaching someone who could potentially be a D1 prospect and he's like I want to play in professional football or in college football because all my friends say that the game is so much more fun up there. Like you're destroying your body so that you can
right,
climb to an elo where you're having fun. Like whether you realize it or not, you're destroying the time of your life by investing into league, and that's fine if the reciprocal byproduct that you want from that is to climb
right.
and you want to improve at the game. But if you
Yeah.
just if the end state is to just climb so you can play with friends because so higher up games are more fun, I can guarantee you higher games are not more fun.
Well, it's
They
not that they're
Fair enough.
more fun. It's the fact that like I can duo queue with them, and all they do is play ranked. So
because
it's
they're
not that they're
serious
more
about
fun.
rank. Yeah, and
Yeah.
I mean it's just this isn't winner's mentality. It's just
Right.
I really wish that I could just hear the words like I want to climb because I want to be
I
awesome at
want to
league.
climb.
Yeah, exactly. Not I want to climb because I want to play with my friends. I mean, that's literally the reason that norms were invented, and I understand that you're shafted in the regard that they won't play norms, but it's still
Right.
it just I'm looking at someone who could potentially be that prospect, and they're just like, nah, I
So
don't
you're
want.
saying potentially that if I disregarded that the fact that I have friends at all, not taking this negatively at all. So what I should do is disrespect or not disrespect, disregard the fact that I have friends at all that play league and just go solo. Hey, you're Bjergsen, let's fuck shit up and then climb.
I'm not saying that you can't, duo with them when you climb. Like I'm not saying. I'm just saying that that should not be your principal focus.
Right, right,
I'm
right.
saying that your principal focus, if you want to climb and duo queue with them, should be improving at the game. I want
Yeah.
to improve at the
Solo
game should be the
improvement.
mentality.
Okay.
Does that
That
make
makes
sense? It just
Yeah, that does. It does make sense.
I know we turned this into like a mental kind of coaching session, but it's
I mean, that's half the game.
yeah, I think it's what's most adequately suited for you because I mean you press buttons sometimes really well and other times you don't. I mean
So.
that's one thing, but this is the entire like you said other half of it.
Odin. Right.
Okay. And I think Wiz had one more piece that he wanted to put in.
I would suggest if you're serious about climbing, to to basically just Google LS and watch all of his content before like
Who?
LS. Just type in YouTube LS coaching.
Okay.
Or IMLS, IMLS, or LS coaching. Yeah, I mean, like, I think he has over 1,000 videos or something now, just coaching content alone. I mean, he does everything from. Back in the day, he used to do more low elo, but now he's like just challenger and coach, and he's had his own team. I mean, he's just one of the best minds in League of Legends coaching.
I'd argue he's the best public coach.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
Sorry, I have a notepad out, so like
Oh, you're
I'm just
fine.
taking notes and
Yeah, you're
whatnot. Yeah.
I kind of assumed. It's like, oh
Yeah.
shit, he passed out in his chair. Okay, here we go.
No, 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 no. Every time I've been like silenced because I'm like writing stuff down. So
Okay, I mean, from me, that's his thing. I don't know.
all right.
Okay.
Well, I do appreciate it, guys. I mean, we can end it off whenever you guys want to. I got all the notes that I'll take down. I'll probably go back and watch the VOD when it's ready. But so,
I mean, the VOD is ready right now. It's uploading live, like most Twitch VODs.
Well, yeah,
So-
you just go back on the Twitch and you'll be able to watch it. But I'll actually
Okay.
upload this to YouTube, and I'm sure Facebook will plaster it everywhere too. So,
okay. Sweet. You guys got anything else?
no, I think I'm good.
Good luck.
Have fun.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Later, man.
Yeah.